Right fast, your diet. Can you hold Matthew 8 and 10? All right, hold Matthew 8 and 10. Hey, Shalom Israel. We are Isupk. Right, we start at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Tonight is the Brotherhood class. All right. If anybody has any questions, I'll go ahead and give everybody a minute or two to go ahead and type it in, and then we can get it rolling. All right. All right, just hold that for right now. All right, you can go ahead and read that on the down. Let everybody know where you at.
The book of Matthew, chapter 8 and verse 10. Mm-hmm. When Jesus heard it, he marveled and said to them that followed, "Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel."
All right, now why is Christ saying this, right? When you read about faith, right, faith is works. Give me faith without works is dead. To die. You understand? When you look at our people today, we don't have no faith. How you know we don't have faith? Because we get high. You understand me? We don't have a belief system. We don't believe in God. When I say we don't believe in God, meaning we don't show that we believe in God. You understand me? Actually believing in God means to show him that you believe in him. And today in 2021, our Father is the oppressor. Why do I say that? Because this whole weekend, most of us, almost all of us, are getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July. You understand me? We partake in their culture and their holidays and their so-called religions, right? Christ said, "Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel." You had what I call for your diet? Go ahead, read that.
James 2 and 20. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead.
That faith without works is dead. Let me get a water, please. Why is Christ saying, Paul is saying here that faith without works is dead? Because when it comes down to faith, right, faith is a action, like love. Love is an action. If you believe in something, then you want to show God that you believe in something. You understand me? Everybody say they have faith in God, but when most of us are stressed out, when we are depressed, when we are going through something, hard times, hard shit, whatever the case may be, right? We don't turn towards God. We turn towards drugs, alcohol. You understand me? In some cases, murder. Right, you can't feed your family. You go and rob a bank, or you go stick somebody up and you take their cash. Right? Faith without works is dead. Faith is like, okay, never saw Jesus Christ a day in my life, but we believe that Jesus Christ is coming back. You understand me? And we show that we believe that Christ is coming back by the works that we do. You understand me? Not by the things that we say. Like Christ said in Matthew, right? He said, "This people draweth nigh unto me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me." Everybody say they have faith in God. Everybody say they have faith in Jesus, man. But real faith is actually believing in something and showing the world that you believe in it. You understand? When you think about Christ, man, Jesus Christ had faith. How you know he had faith? He died on that cross. You understand? He showed a action. That was the act, man, that he showed that he had faith towards the Most High God. All right? Read that again from the top of your diet.
James chapter 2 and verse 20. Mm-hmm. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead?
See that? Faith without action is dead. Faith without works is dead. You understand? You can't just say, "Hey, I want to be the greatest basketball player of all time." And if you don't put in the work, then your faith of being the greatest ball player of all time is dead. It's not going to happen. You understand? You can't say, hey, I have faith that I'm going to lose all this weight. And if you don't change your diet, then you don't have faith. You understand? You can't say, hey, I have faith in God, or I have faith in Jesus, man. But faith without works is dead. Let's read on. Any more on that?
Lots.
All right, let's drop that, right? Give me Hebrews, right? Hold on, bear with me 1 second.
11:1.
11:1. Let me get that, please. All right.
Come. The book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Read that again.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
What?
The evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen, man. That's real faith. You understand me? For we walk by faith, not by sight. You understand me? Christians say they believe in Jesus. You want to know how they don't believe in Jesus? If Jesus was here today, they would not follow Jesus. You understand me? If Jesus was here tonight, they would still eat pork. They would still celebrate the 4th of July or prepare to celebrate the 4th of July. You understand me? Faith is the evidence of things that are not seen. Faith is you being in a terrible situation. You understand? You think that God is against you. But what you don't see, what you don't know, is that the angels of God are protecting you. You understand? They are walking with you. And now you don't have anything to worry about because God is going to protect you no matter what. Now, you can easily lose your faith. You understand me? It can be like, oh man, I'm going through this. It seems like I'm losing everything. It seems like my life is just hell. My life is just so terrible. Or I got a bored life. I ain't doing nothing no more. I ain't really partying no more. I'm not, seeing the girls I used to talk to and I grew up with in high school. All that is just vanity. You understand me? Faith is the evidence of things that are not seen. Even though you don't see God, you don't see Jesus. You want to know how someone can prove that they have faith in Jesus? Right fast. Get me John, right? Give me John, the 15th chapter. All right, I think I want John 15 and hold on. Get it for you right fast. Give me John 15 and 11. All right, let's go there right fast. John chapter 15 and verse 11. All right.
The book of John, chapter 15 and verse 11.
Uh-huh.
These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I love you.
Now remember, right? God said in 1 John, right? He said, how can a man say he loved God and yet you hated your brother? Right? You see your Akim and Akwafim, brothers and sisters every single day. And yet you want to, think in your mind that God know that you love him, even though you hate your own people. You look at your own people like you are so disgusted. You understand me? And yet we look at the oppressors like they are God, like they are everything. When the Lord gave us a law, man, you understand me? He said, this is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you, right? Christ loved us. How did he show that he loved us, man? He died on that cross, right? That's called having faith. Having faith in what? A kingdom that he ain't even see. You understand me? But the Most High God promised that kingdom to him. And he told Christ, listen, man, you're going to be the king of the kings. You're going to be the ruler of all the rulers. And I will be with you, man. You will be my begotten son, my special son. Christ ain't see the kingdom. You understand me? But yet Christ believed in the kingdom. And he showed that he had faith. And he went on that cross and they crucified him. You understand me? And now Christ saying here, right? He said, listen, this is my commandment, that ye love one another. Meaning you want to love your brother as yourself. If you were hungry, man, you'll want somebody to give you, $1 or $2 so you can buy a cheeseburger. You understand me? It's hot as hell outside, man. Right? If you had no water and if you needed something to drink, wouldn't you want mommy to call you like, hey, do you need something? You need some water? Is everything all right up in there? Then you should treat your brother the same way. You understand me? Because real brotherhood and real sisterhood is you showing your faith. Once again, when I say faith, I'm talking about your works, your action, your deeds, man. You understand me? Like the Lord said, love not in word, neither in tongues or languages, man, but in deed and in truth. All right? Let's continue reading.
Verse 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Greater love have no man than this, man, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Was why Christ was the ultimate brother, man, above all other brothers. You understand? You think about, man, being shot in your head. That's rough. All right? Man, you think about being shot in your back. Man, that's rough, man. That's hell. I get it, man. You understand? You think about somebody stabbing you up. You understand, man? It's called shake him up, man. She shake the mess up out of you, man. That's rough, and I get it. And then imagine an innocent man being crucified for you. You understand me? For his brothers and his sisters. Christ was the ultimate brother because he was the man that had faith. You understand me? And over time, time can try to take your faith away. You understand me? You can go from a believer to a non-believer. It happens just like that. You understand me? And in most cases, right, we'll get into it, right? You will lose your faith when you start to transgress against the Most High God. You'll think that it's you drifting off. It's your mind drifting away. No, you understand me? The Lord will take that faith that he done gave you if you start to transgress his laws and his statutes and his commandments. All right, let's read on.
Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you.
Read that again.
God. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you.
See that, man? We can't just talk about these laws and statutes and commandments. Christ said, ye are my friends. Man, you imagine that friend in high school everybody wanted to be cool with, man. I know I had that one, man. You understand me? It was like that one friend that everybody wants to say, oh yeah, that's my bully right there. Why? Because everybody know him. You understand me? Nobody was going to run up in your pockets, man. Nobody was going to, attack you if you knew that one friend. Why? Because he was popular. Can you imagine being Christ's friend? You understand me? Jesus Christ is up there next to the Father. You understand me? On his right hand side, right? And Christ said, ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I commanded you. You understand me? We seek, love from the world. We seek love from family members. We seek love from children. You understand me? And the one thing that we don't seek is the real love of God and the real love of Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shamashiach in the Hebrew. And to receive that real love, you must show faith. You understand me? Your family is out there getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July. Let me get Amos 5:21. Not only that, it is a abomination unto the Most High God. You understand me? Everybody gonna be out partying a 4th of July weekend. You understand me? And your faith will be tested. You understand me? Is that cookout more important than God? Is it more important than Jesus? Because we all talk about Jesus, right? Is it more important than your brothers? Because everybody say they love their brothers, right? Everybody say they love their sisters, right? Is transgressing against the Most High God more important than the love of God? Faith will be tested. Forget about it, man. Abraham, listen, the Lord tested Abraham. He tested Isaac. You understand me? He tested everybody. You understand me? Why? To see what is inside of you. You understand me? Like any father, only a father will know what you really got up in you. You understand me? That's by him trying you. All right, go ahead and read what you got on your diet.
Got Amos 5:21.
Uh-huh.
I despise your feast days.
Read that again.
I despise your feast days.
Now the Lord said this, right? He said, I hate and I despise your feast days. We all know what's going to happen this whole 4th of July weekend. It's a feast day. How you know it's a feast day? Because hamburgers, hot dogs, sides, and drilling and cookouts. You understand me? When clearly the Lord said, I hate and I despise your feast days. Why is he saying your feast days? Because nobody can actually show me the 4th of July in the Bible when God said to celebrate it. It's not there. You understand me? We just got done celebrating, man, the Feast of First Fruits, which is a feast day. The Lord don't hate feast days. He loves feast days. He loved the Feast of First Fruits. He loved the Passover. He loved the Day of Atonement. You understand me? The Feast of Tabernacles, Hanukkah. The Lord loves feast days, but he hates your feast days. He hates your 4th of July. You understand me? And the Most High God being an ultimate Father, you understand me? The Lord wouldn't want us to celebrate the 4th of July anyway. Why do I say that? Because in history, 1776, we wasn't free. So it's like you hear about a black person or Hispanic or a First Nation man and woman talking about the 4th of July, July 4th. It's like, what are we celebrating? Wasn't we slaves? We wasn't independent. You understand? We had chains around our necks, man. Bowed down our knees. Hot as hell outside, 110 degrees. We out there picking cotton. You understand me? The 4th of July is about the oppressor Independence Day. It have nothing to do with us. You understand me? Go ahead, read that from the top again, please.
Amos chapter 5, verse 21.
Now, this is what God said about the feast days that we celebrate today. Read.
Right, I despise your feast days.
See that? The Lord, Yahweh said, I hate. It's clear, it's simple. You understand me? He said, I hate. Man, they say God don't hate, but goddamn, hate is in the Bible. You understand me? God said, I hate and I despise your feast days. Read on.
And I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
See that? And all that food, man, they think they cooking up and God gonna smell it. The Lord saying, no, I'm not gonna smell that. You understand me? The Most High God do not smell none of those collard greens they cook on Thanksgiving or Christmas. You understand me? God ain't smelling none of that. Matter of fact, it goes up to him and he's more disgusted. You understand me? Which is why he said, I hate and I despise. If you despise something, man, you're like, man, what the hell is that, man? What the hell my people, man, what the hell they doing down there? It's almost like when Moses left. You understand me? When Moses left, man, the people start worshiping idols, man. The Lord, like, God damn, what the hell didn't happen to my people? You understand me? We out there thinking the Lord gonna smell our food and, all those good cookings, man, black woman, black man cooking. The Lord said he will not smell it in your solemn assemblies. What is a solemn assembly? A gathering. You understand me? Gatherings around the United States of America. Gatherings around in Philadelphia, in D.C., Chicago, New York, Baltimore. The Lord gonna look at those gatherings and say, listen, I ain't with none of that. All right? I ain't with none of that at all. Is any more on that? Go to Jeremiah 10:1 right fast. The Most High God do not want us joining with these other nations and following them. You understand me? The Lord gave us laws so we can be separated. These laws give us faith. You understand me? It gives us the ability to live life, to live real life. And we gave our faith away to please ourselves. We gave up hope. Jesus was our hope, man. Christ was our hope. You understand me? To give us a second chance of life, man, on the things that we did not know. And these other nations, the Chinese, the Japanese, all these other nations, they have their holidays, right? They have their 4th of July. But as God's chosen people, the Lord said in Revelation 18:4, He told us to come out of her, come out of America. Why? Because death and destruction is coming to this place. But you better believe it. Your faith will be tested this weekend. You understand me? Is food more important than the Lord? Is happiness more important than the Lord? Because you can forget about it, man. This whole world, man, is all about happiness. Happy, 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 man. You understand me? We can have cookouts. Why the hell we got to do it on the day the oppressor says to do it? And then on a day we were slaves, and July 4th. It's like almost like that's a slap in the face, man.
Right.
You understand? We're going to go partake in a holiday that has nothing to do with us, and we were captive, man, during that time. Read on Jeremiah 10 and 1 now.
Come, sir. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you.
Now the Lord is speaking unto a people, right? What people is he speaking to? Read on.
Come. O house of Israel, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathens, man. If you ain't black, Hispanic, or First Nation man and woman, you are considered a heathen. And God is saying here, learn not the ways of the heathens. The heathens are going to celebrate the 4th of July. Right. It is the oppressor's holiday. You understand? That's why they're going to rock that flag, man. They're going to be flagging it everywhere. That's why they're going to be grilling and smoking and getting high and firecrackers and all that garbage, man. God don't want us to be a part of that, which is why he's telling us to learn not the ways of the heathen. Do me one on, can you cut the air down just a little bit, your diet?
Cut.
All right, most I in Christ. All right, so we're going to drop that, all right? And we're going to go to Ecclesiasticus, the 2nd chapter, your diet. All right, Ecclesiasticus 2 and verse 1. We're going to get a little more into faith, all right, how important faith is. And without faith, man, without works, we are not a people. You understand me? We have been a people, man, that's destroyed for lack of knowledge. We are destroyed for lack of faith. We are destroyed for lack of action, man. We are destroyed for lack of brotherhood love and sisterly love. You understand me? We are destroyed because this Bible gives us faith. You imagine opening up the book, right? And you never knew in this book that the greatest man that walked the face of this earth was a black man. That right there should give you faith, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, goddamn, Christ was a nigga. Yeah, you better believe that. You understand me? We supposed to read this book and read the prophecies about King David and Jeremiah and Mark and Ezekiel and Moses and Aaron and say, damn, that was my people. This book is supposed to give us faith. It's the problem, though, black man and black woman. We run away from this book. You understand me? We have the book at home, but we refuse to open up the book and obey this book. When this book will give us faith. You understand me? Go ahead and read what you have in your diet. Bo, good show.
I was talking to what you call for?
Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, right? Chapter 2, and we're going to start at verse 1.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Now the Lord said, when thou come to serve the Most High God, right? Prepare thy soul for temptation. What is that temptation? Sin, 4th of July, wanting to be like everybody else, wanting to just have fun. Listen, fun will destroy you. You understand? The Lord said, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man. Fun. But the end thereof are the ways of death. You know what I mean? People going to die this weekend. Look, I'm trying to tell you, know what I mean? People going to get shot and gunned down on this whole 4th of July weekend. Thousands. You understand me? You want to know something, man? Israelites that serve God and the Isupk under commanding Juliana, Not one death has ever happened on his feast day, Yediah.
Right.
You understand me? The Lord protects his people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Death and destruction cometh when these feast days comes around because God is showing us that he ain't for it. He ain't with it at all.
Right.
You understand me? The Lord saying, listen, when you come to serve the Most High God, prepare your soul, prepare your mind, prepare yourself for temptation because temptation is coming. Listen, it's 110 degrees outside. You understand me? And everybody is out. You think that hot weather won't stop people from coming out your diet? Listen, it's like more people is out there. It's like more drugs are being sold, man. More whores and pimps and sluts are out there, man. Why? Because temptation is in the air. You understand me? More smoke, more this and more that. It's out there. Well, when you come to serve the Most High God, you're supposed to be in the world, but not of the world.
Right.
You see that the world are preparing for the 4th of July. You're supposed to say, I don't want no parts of that. Hey, take your day off. You understand me? Take that Monday off. No sweat. Chill, man, with your family. Do your thing, man. Read a couple of scriptures or two. But don't go out there. Don't be in it. Because you never know. You could be the next George Floyd. You understand me? You could be the next one. God give us these laws as a shield and a buckler. So we won't end up in places and situations that we had no parts of even being. You prepare your soul when you come to serve the Most High God. You prepare for temptation. You prepare for you to feel weak at times, man. You prepare for life changes, man. You be prepared for it because coming to serve God is not an easy walk. You understand me? It's not a cakewalk. It ain't gonna be sweet. You ain't gonna have happy days all the time. Some days you're gonna have good days, and some days you're gonna feel like the prophet Job. You understand me? You're gonna have excellent days sometimes, and some days it's gonna be like, damn, the world is against you. Listen, even if the world is against you, God is not against you. You understand? You go to the fire to prove yourself to God. Which is why he's saying here, when any man come to serve me, you prepare yourself for temptation, meaning wait for it. It's coming. But as you are waiting for it, strengthen yourself. You understand me? Strengthen your faith. All right, let's read on.
Come. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Read that again.
Come. And constantly endure.
Hey, you gotta constantly endure. You understand me? It ain't up to you how long you want to be tested. You understand me? For where much is given, much is required. You understand me? Listen, man, you're a man of faith. Man, you better be willing, man, to be tested 10 times more than a regular person.
Right.
You understand me? Maybe even 50 times more. You understand me? The Lord then tested Christ. You understand me? Tested his faith. All right? Let's read on.
Come. And make not haste in time of trouble.
And make not haste. What is haste? Running away. In most cases, black men and black women, we run away from our problems. You can never experience something different if you don't do something different.
Right.
You understand me? If you've been married, your whole marriage, only been 5 years, right? You marry a brother, stay with him for 5 years. Then you end the marriage. Then after another 5 years, you marry somebody and you end the marriage every fifth year. Every 5th year, it's like you are repeating a pattern. And if you don't break that pattern, you will never have a man. Same thing when it comes to a man dealing with a woman. You understand me? After a year, you get tired of it. Same pattern over and over and over again. So when things get hard, when things get rough, you run away. God is saying here, don't make haste in time of trouble. You understand me? If you are in trouble, don't run away from God. You seek God more. You understand? You seek him 100 times more because running away from things will not help you. It will not fix the problem. You understand me? It's only one way to overcome yourself. It's only one way to overcome your demons. And that's by having faith. And if you have faith, you will face it. You face your problems, man. You face your wife. You face your husband. You understand? You face your children, man. You understand? I know they want to go out and they want to party, right, for the 4th of July week, and they want to celebrate your birthday, their birthdays, and all that. Listen, it's only one way to overcome anything in life. You got to face it. You got to face it, man. You got to have courage. You can't be afraid. You can't be ashamed of it. You understand me? Most problems that we have or problems that we go through, we are ashamed of it. When instead of being ashamed, face it. Face it. Don't run away when times gets hard, man. Don't run away when you lose your job. Don't run away when you start to struggle, man. Face it, knowing that you have a family, you have brothers, you have sisters that will face it with you. You understand me? And this fight is not a single fight. You understand me? All of us are fighting, just different battles. You understand me? Different zones, different warfares, right? God's saying here, when times get hard, don't run away. All right, let's make haste. Let's read on.
Come. Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Read that again.
Come. Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Now, cleave unto who? Cleave unto the Most High God. How do you cleave unto the Most High God? There's only one way to cleave to him. That's to obey him. You understand me? You obey the Most High God, you go to God when you need something. You understand me? You don't go to, the other nations. You don't go to their gods. Cleave unto the Most High God. Remember, his name is Yahweh. He is the Most High God, man. He is the highest above all gods, above all other gods, man, because there is no other gods. Cleave unto the Most High God. Now, when you cleave unto him, when you are in trouble, now you're showing him something. Now you're showing him that you have something that is, unique inside of you. And that something is called faith. You understand me? When you endure pain, when you endure tribulation, when you endure hard days and, bad rainy days, can you imagine if the sun shone every day? Imagine that. I mean, you probably get bored after a while.
Right.
Every now and then you need some rain, right? You need something. Listen, they say, man, for where there is no pain, there is no glory. You understand me? If you can overcome what you are going through, and if you cleave unto the Most High God, then listen, he will strengthen your faith, brother and sister. You understand? Your faith will go from here to all the way up there. All right? And then the Lord will be with you, and he will walk with you. Let's read on.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Meaning at the end. Now, when you're in the fire, it's like, oh, man, what's up, man? Damn, man, what I'm going through, what's up? You're taking L's here and there. Laws after laws after laws. It seems like, God damn, man, you'll hear that voice in your mind every now and then. Man, the Lord ain't with you. I'm going to tell you straight. That's Satan. You understand? That's Satan trying to give you doubt, man, that the Lord ain't with you. God damn, that's why he gave us the Bible, man. You read Job's story. Tell me God wasn't with him because he lost everything. Maybe God was with him, and that's why he lost everything. Christ lost his life because he had faith, man. You understand me? Tons of brothers, man. Sisters, too, in the Bible. When having faith will increase you in the end. You understand me? And Christ's kingdom, when he would turn back on this earth, all of those that held on to it, in the end, you will be rewarded. All right? Let's continue reading.
God. Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Listen, be happy. Listen, man, you lose a car. Listen, so big. You lose a wife or a husband or a wicked, son or a wicked daughter or your wicked grandparents, man. They don't love you anymore. The Lord said, take what?
Take cheerfully.
Now you should be cheerful, man, knowing that you are in the midst of the fire. And when you are in the midst of the fire, the Lord then gave Satan permission to attack you. So when you're going through something, you are closer to God than you already know, brother. You understand me? It's like you right there. The Lord, like, all right, go ahead, say it. Go ahead and mess with her. Man, she all strong now. You understand me? He done got nice and strong now. He ain't, dealing with these, people in the world. Go ahead. You close to God, brother and sister. It ain't that God is against you. It's that God, he wants to bless you even more. He want to bless you more. And that's why he's taking more away from you. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be like, man, all those L's that I took, the Lord gave it to me tenfold. I'm good. I'm solid. Now you're looking at the L's like, you have a drink about it, man. Down the line, you're like, oh, man, what that? They tell me God tested me with that. Oh, man, damn. But in the midst of it, in the middle of it, it's like, it seemed like everything.
Right.
You understand me? Like, it seems like you need it, or it seems like you just being broken down. When it's like, the Most High God will break you down just so he can bring you up. All right? Let's go and continue reading.
And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
See that, man? The Lord bring you low. You all right? You understand me? The Most High, know everything that we need. You understand me? And that faith is very important. You understand? You have Esau. Esau lose his job. Esau is ready to kill himself. You understand? You got niggas out there, man. We've been homeless for, centuries. You understand me? A very long period of time. And we know how to survive. Esau, when he's low, man, he on drugs and he didn't gamble up his last dime, they go out there and they kill themselves, man. The Lord telling us, we are low as a nation of people. And you endure that, man. You fight through it. You understand me? Especially in here, man, you have a family. You have brothers and sisters, man, that will do anything for you. Anything for you, man, that will die for you by any means necessary. You don't need anything else, man. When you brought low, God's saying, listen, you all right. He's saying, I got you. You understand me? Let's read on.
For gold is tried in the fire.
Read that again.
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is tried in the fire. Why is gold tried in the fire? To see if it's real or not. You understand me? Gold must be tried in the fire, especially if you plan on, if you plan on spending about $10,000 on some gold, you may want to make sure that gold is real. Well, the Lord planned on spending a crown on you, giving you a crown if you're a brother. If you're a woman receiving a righteous man, you will receive a reward of a righteous man. That's in the New Testament, man. So before I give you that, I got to see if you are real or not. I got to see if maybe you only have faith in me because you had money. Maybe you only had faith in me because you had 10 wives. Maybe you only had faith in me because everybody loved you forever. And let me take that away from you. And let me see if you love the gold or the family or the 4th of July more than me. And if you love that more than me, more than Yahweh, more than the Most High God, then you ain't worth that $10,000 that I'm about to pay for that gold. I can't do it. You ain't worth that crown. You ain't worth the reward that Christ is going to give those that obeyeth him, man. You ain't worth it. Gold is tried in the fire. And once again, when you are in that fire, it's time for you to prove yourself. Now, in your mind, Satan will tell you this, right? And this how you know it's Satan. Most loud voices are Satan. All right. And Satan will make it seem like it's going to be like this forever. He will make it seem like you're going to be so depressed forever. You're going to feel so stressed out forever. When nothing lasts forever. Not even being in the fire. Not even a sunny day. Not even a rainy day. Not even a good day. Not even a bad day. Listen, it's a song that I love, man. Time heals. You understand me? Time will heal you, man. It takes time. It takes time to go through that fire. It takes time to experience tribulation, to be in pain. And if you go through that fire, and if you come out as a man and as a woman, let's finish reading.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
You understand that? Go ahead.
Believe in him.
Believe in who?
Believe in him.
Don't believe in yourself. All right, because if you believe in yourself, you're going to end up somewhere else. Believe in him. Believe in the Most High God. That's called having faith. Keep it. All right, believe in the Most High God. Like the Lord said, call upon him. Listen, man, you feeling stressed out, you feeling depressed. Man, how many times you done prayed to God? How many times you done asked the Lord to help you, man? How many times you done send up those prayers, man? How many times? Huh? You rather go grab a blunt? You rather go grab a cigarette when you stressed out and when you depressed? You don't even give the Most High a chance. You understand? You call upon the Most High God when you're going through something, knowing that he said that he will hear those that obey. He will not hear sinners when you pray, but he will hear those that obey him, man. And he will take heed to your prayer. Go to him. Call upon the Most High God. Pray. You need help. Listen, man, you need a husband. You need a wife. Pray. Pray to the Most High God. You understand me? Knowing that he doeth all things. Knowing that he created the sun. He created the moon. He created every single one of us. When we are in trouble, we tend to turn towards lust. We tend to turn towards sin. And we don't turn towards the east. When we should turn towards the east when you are in trouble. And give the Most High a chance. You understand? He said you call for him. You go to him when you need help. When you are in the fire. Let's read on. Let everybody know where you at, please.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 in verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Believe in him, and he will help thee.
See that? Believe in the Most High God, and he will help thee. He will help you. The oppressor ain't going to help you, man. I'm trying to tell you. The Lord will show more mercy on you than the oppressor. You understand me? If we lean towards the Most High God, listen, he will help us. He will deliver us, man, from out of trouble. All right? Drop that, right? Matter of fact, hold that, Yediah. Give me Psalms 22 and Psalms 27 and 9.
Book of Psalms, chapter 27 and verse 9. Hide not thy face far from me.
Mm-hmm.
Put not thy servant away in anger.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast been my help.
See that, man? This is King David praying to the Most High God, man. You read the book of Psalms, man. David was stressed out. He was depressed. You understand me? The difference between me and David turned towards the east. He turned towards the Most High God. And he said, hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou, he said, you has been my help. Let's read on.
Leave me not, neither forsake me.
He said, leave me not, neither forsake me. Go ahead.
O God of my salvation.
O God of my salvation. Let me get Psalms 55 and 2, right? King David is recognizing that help comes from God, man. Strength comes from God. It comes from the Most High. Faith comes from God. Enduring unto the end, it comes from God. It's easy to endure for a small period of time until pain starts to hit. You understand me? Until tribulation starts to come. And when that stuff comes, trust me, you're gonna need the Most High God to be your strength, man. All right, go ahead and read what I call for you, Diet.
Call Psalm chapter 55 verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Attend unto me and hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I mourn in my complaint.
Oh, I'm sorry. Psalms 35 and 2. All right, Psalms 35 and verse 2. Salaki.
Come. Book of Psalm chapter 35 and verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for my help.
Mm-hmm.
Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me.
See that? This King David, man, asking the Lord, man, to walk with him. All right, to not let his enemies overtake him. You understand me? The Most High God is the deliverer, man. He is salvation. All right. Let's go back to Ecclesiasticus, and it's so important to understand that, man. All right, and I'm going to tell you why. Because being in a wicked world, full of wicked people and just lust and evil things, and it's like as a man of God, that spirit in you, and as a woman of God, it's like, man, you tend to get tired of it, man. You understand me? In the world can somewhat beat you up. Like the Lord said, they should war out the saints of the Most High God. The world is a place that can have you feeling depressed and stressed out. All right? The place of God will have your spirit feeling relieved, will have your faith feeling above all other people, will have you knowing that God is with you and he will always be with you. He will protect you. He will guide you. He will make sure that no one will harm you. No one will molest your children. No one will rob you. No one will go in your house and shoot your family. No one will do that. Why? Because you serve Yahweh. And if you serve Yahweh, what can man do unto me? They can't do nothing, because we actually serve the man that created life and death. All right? Go back to the book of Ecclesiasticus, Baba Kashar.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee.
Believe in the Most High, not Allah, not Cedric Bozier. Believe in Yahweh, and he will help thee. He will help you. Read on.
Order thy way all right.
Listen, all you got to do is make sure you're walking in that path. You're walking in that straight path. And if you ain't doing anything wrong, listen, God will be with you. And if I could, right, he'll also show the world that he is with you, man. You understand me? It's like the world would know, like how they knew, man, during the time that, man, God was with Solomon. He was with Moses. God damn, the Lord made Moses walk on water. Everybody knew it, man. That's the power that we serve, man. You just got to make sure that your path is right. Everything that you are doing, you ain't participating in Esau's holidays, no 4th of July garbage. You make sure that what you do and how you live and what you eat and how you treat one another, you make sure that that is perfect. And then you have nothing to worry about. Let's read on.
And trust in him.
And trust in the Most High. Read.
Ecclesiasticus 2 and verse 7. Mm-hmm. Yet that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
See that? Be patient. Patience, man, is very important. You understand me? Like, our people are in the world, been in the world for a very long time. Sometimes it can seem like they're going to be like this forever. You understand me? It may seem like that. Like, it may seem like you need weed. It may seem like you need cigarettes. It may seem like you need a hoe. It may seem like our people are going to be destroyed forever. But patience, man. Slowly but surely, you'll see the dead start to be risen again. You'll see the sinews come upon the dry bones, like the Lord prophesied in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, man. It may seem like pain will last forever. It may seem like it will always be like this, but God said, have patience. Patient. Let's read on.
Come. And go not aside, lest ye fall.
Don't go back. All right, don't start looking back. Don't be on Facebook and now you're in these little groups and all that, and just full of lust. Don't go back. Remember where you were and what that life done to you in the past, and never want to be that woman again. Never want to be that brother again, knowing that being in the world is the way to destruction. All right, Lord is saying, don't go back. All right, keep pushing, keep moving forward. Let's read on.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him.
Ye that fear the Most High God. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. You fear God, believe in him. If you really fear God, believe in him. Know that he has your back. Know that he changed you. You understand me? That's a miracle right there. Hey, sis ain't being a whore no more. What? Man, that brother ain't smoking weed no more. Listen, man, in most cases, you are the living miracle. And if the Lord can change you, he can use you to do great things also. But it takes patience and faith. You understand me? And being a believer and knowing that better days are coming, Israel. It's coming. We in captivity right now. We are down right now. Our people are being gunned down. Our people are sick. Our people are destroyed. It may seem like it will be like this forever, but faith will show in the latter end. It will show. And our people, the day is going to come when we all will serve the Most High God. That day is coming. And that day is going to be a beautiful day for those that obey him now. It won't be a beautiful day for everybody. But those that obey God, it's going to be like, God damn, this is what we've been waiting for. Like, God damn, I've been waiting for this for so damn long. You understand me? And now I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing it now. It's happening. Everything happens, man, through time, over time. All right? Let's read on.
Time. And your reward shall not fail.
See that, man? Your reward ain't going to fail, man. Your reward is coming. But you got to be tried first. All right? Got to be tested first, man. Any more on that? Go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good.
Ye that fear the Most High God, hope for good. Go ahead.
And for everlasting joy and mercy.
And for everlasting joy and mercy. Listen, that's what we fight for. We ain't fighting for Esau's kingdom. Man, we're fighting for Christ's kingdom. Right? Because in Christ's kingdom, we're going to have everlasting joy, everlasting mercy. Listen, we're going to have everlasting freedom. We ain't free in America.
Right.
You understand me, man? Having to wake up and to breathe in the air, and the air is polluted. Man, you look at the water. Listen, man, Esau is so damn greedy. He take all the crabs out the waters. You understand? They supposed to be keeping the waters clean, and then he sell all the crabs. And listen, in Christ's kingdom, man, the water is going to be pure again. You understand? You go down to the zoo, man. Those animals are sad and depressed. Why? Because they are in captivity, man. You understand? They out there in 100-degree weather, man. Lying down, barely want to move. Why? Because the real leaders ain't ruling this earth, man. You understand me? So now we look at this world, the animals depressed, the air depressed, the birds depressed, man. You understand me? And most of all, the people of God, God's chosen people that he has called, man, to be a special nation of people, have become vagabonds and bums and homeless, and not even a people that the other nations respect or look up to, man. That's how low we have fallen, man, because we decided to not believe in God. And this is what happened to us, man. Let's read on.
All
right, no sweat. Let's drop that, right? Hold on. Bear me 1 second. We have any questions online?
Lots.
All right, no sweat. Let's go to the book of Psalms right fast. Right? Hold on. And bear with me 1 second. Hold on. If anybody have any questions, go ahead and type it in. All right. We're going to get a little more into faith. All right. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's go to Psalms, the 34th chapter. All right. Psalms 34. Hold on. Catch up with you right fast. Okay. All right, let's go to Psalms. Let's start at 34 in 11. Let's start at 34, verse 11. You die.
Psalm chapter 34 and verse 11. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord.
All right, now the Lord is saying, come to me, and he will teach you what you need to know. Okay, let's read on.
Verse 12. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days that he may see good?
That he may see good. Now, this is talking about somebody that only cares about happiness. You understand? About living a long and happy life. I got one life, so I gotta be happy. I gotta live it up. I gotta enjoy my life. I gotta smoke. I gotta party. I gotta sin. The Lord said, what man is he that desireth life and loveth many days that he may see good? Let's read on.
Keep thy tongue from evil.
Real life is when you keep your tongue from evil, meaning you watch what comes out of your mouth. God said, be swift to hear and slow to speak. You understand me? These pastors out here, they speak from an evil tongue. You understand me? When they say God's laws are done away with, they teaches us to not have faith in God. When the laws, obeying the laws of God, shows that we have faith in the Most High God. The Lord said, keep thy tongue from evil. Read on.
And thy lips from speaking God.
And thy lips from speaking deceit, lying, trying to deceive the people. That's your Christian leaders right there, man. Your Martin Luther King, man. Civil rights movement, man. You understand me? They have deceived the people, and now we don't understand life. We don't understand how to live. We don't understand that we are the chosen people of God. And it's because of those filthy leaders, man. It's because they don't have faith in God, but they have faith in the oppressor. They have faith in a job. They have faith in money. They have faith in anything that has nothing to do with obeying God. The Lord saying, listen, man, what it comes down to, you watch what you say out of your mouth. You understand? You watch how you talk to your brother. You understand? You never know, man. Your brother could have had a rough day today, man. You understand? Your sister could have had a rough day today, man. And now you go and you talking all evil, or you being ignorant, man, with your words. Listen, man, the Lord said, man, you watch your words, man. You understand? You watch your mouth. You speak to somebody the same as you want somebody to speak to you. You understand me? Let's read on.
Depart from evil.
Depart from evil. Evil is this weekend coming up, the 4th of July weekend. God is saying depart from evil, because during this whole weekend, everybody will be partying, smoking, getting high, cocaine, pills, and drugs on top of drugs. You understand me? Cooking out, people going to get shot, kids going to get shot. Most High is saying here, right? Depart. Remove your way. Remove from that way. Depart from evil, man. Depart from that gathering. Depart from wickedness. Knowing that wickedness, man, they all have a day that is coming to an end. Let's read on.
And do good.
And do good. How do you do good? You be obedient unto God. God said he hate your feast days. then you should hate the 4th of July. So, like, if I could, everybody should hate the 4th of July anyway. It should be an insult when we hear that day because we were slaves. You understand? We should hate that day every time it comes around. We should hate it. We should hate it with a passion because it should remind us of 1776 and all the trouble that our kids had to go through, man. All the trouble, man, that our granddaddies and grandmothers went through, man, during the time of slavery, during the time of us having no freedom, during the time of us not even being able to read the Bible, or we tried to they cut out our ears, man, and the eyes, so we won't be able to hear and we won't be able to see. God wants us to separate from evil and do good, do righteousness, be righteous. Read on.
Seek peace and pursue it.
See that? Seek peace and pursue it. Read on.
The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous.
Read that again.
The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous.
Listen, like any father, man, you're going to watch your kids because you love your kids. The Most High God are not watching over people in the world. That's why they do what they do. That's why they go where they go. And that's why they end up in places that is going to hurt them terribly. But when you obey God, the Most High is watching over you, man. Now, he's also watching over you and he's protecting you. Well, that means what else, though? You better watch what you do, man. You better watch how you treat people. You better watch what you say out of your mouth. Because the eyes of the Most High God are upon the righteous, man. His eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. Can you imagine that sun like beaming on you? It's like all eyes on you. What are you going to do? Are you going to choose sin? Or are you going to show me that you have faith in me? His eyes are so bright, and it's like when you obey God, it's shining on you. You understand me? So when you are in the fire, know that his eyes are upon you. You understand me? He's listening, he's watching, and he's waiting to see what are you going to do. And the second you fail, man, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. I'm telling you, man. You're going to say, damn, I was tested and I failed. I'm trying to tell you, man, that is a terrible feeling, man. You understand me? You don't want to have to experience that feeling. Knowing that God was about to bless you, give you all that you desire, man, give you everything, give you that big party you wanted if you're a son, take you out, man, to wherever you wanted to go, and then you go to school, you misbehave, and now you be grounded. Hey, I pray you understand. Let's read on.
And his ears are open unto their cry.
See that, man? Pray. Listen, turn towards the east. Man, don't turn towards you. You understand me? The Lord will open up his ears, man. He see your struggle. Listen, he see what you're going through at home with your wife or your husband, whatever the case may be. Show your faith, man. Show your works, man. Show the Lord that you believe in him. When you're going through something, pray to him. Turn towards the east. Listen, instead of sitting there feeling stressed out, I say, I'm not going to make stress my God, but I will make Yahweh my God. And when I'm feeling this way, I'm going to turn towards God. You understand? Then I'm going to get some counsel, man. I'm going to turn towards men of God. You understand me? When we are in pain, when we are going through pain, God wants us to turn towards him and him only. Read that last line again. You just read, Yediah.
And his ears are open unto their cry.
See that, man? Go to him, man. Pray. Seek his face. Listen, the Lord will hear you cry because you obey him. Read on.
The face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
Listen, the face of the Most High God are against them that do evil, man. Everybody that's going to be celebrating this so-called holiday, God is going to be against them. And you're going to turn on the news this weekend, and you're going to hear about it all on CNN, NBC, ABC, God is against them that do evil. God is against them that do drugs. He is against them that don't love their people. He is against them that snort cocaine. He is against those that eat pork and shrimp and crab and lobster, man. God is against them that do evil. You understand me? That's why evil things happen to people in the world. You may think you're going through something. Listen, you don't got AIDS. You understand me? You can walk, you can talk, you can breathe. You be all right. Be all right, man. You in the truth. What the hell you going through, man? You ain't going through nothing, man. Then imagine being in the world going through what you're going through. You understand me? You'll be all right, man. The Most High God is nigh unto those that seek his face. Let's read on.
To cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
So now the face of the Most High is against them that do evil, and cut off the remembrance of them that are on the earth, right? Meaning what? You ain't gonna read about wicked people. You understand? You read this Bible, you read about Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? You read about the great things that they've done. The Lord will cut off the remembrance of the wicked people. Meaning what's gonna happen? They're gonna die. All right, you're gonna wear a shirt for a couple years, and then they'll be forgotten about. Try to tell you, man, that's how life works, man. You understand me? You can live and be remembered. You can live and be remembered and read about, like Moses and Aaron, like Ezekiel, like Susanna, like Ruth, like Esther. You understand me? Righteous woman, or you could be remembered as, somebody that was just somebody. You understand me? Now you won't have no remembrance. Your kids won't even know you anymore. You'll be dead. You understand me? The Lord will cut off the remembrance of the wicked, man. You won't last long. You understand me? The Lord said those that obey me, I'm paraphrasing it, right? It's in the book of Ecclesiastes. Those that obey the Lord will live a long life. You understand me? You'll live a long time, and the Lord will be with you. The wicked, He's going to cut you off, man. You understand me? He's going to cut you off like how you cut a hoe off. You understand me? You leave that hoe alone. He's going to cut you off just like that. Let's read on.
The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth.
The righteous cry, meaning you pray to God, you turn towards that east, and you show him your faith. Man, before you know it, you'll be like, you'll be in a car somewhere, or you'll be somewhere, you'll be like, God really heard me, man. Like, God is that amazing.
Right.
You understand? Like, you'll just be daydreaming, like, God really got me out this situation, man.
Right.
You understand me? Like, man, the Most High Yahweh really, he didn't help me, man. Like, I prayed for this, and now I'm living it. That's how he works, man. But you gotta give him a chance, man. Gotta turn towards that east, man. You understand me? And pray with all your might. Let them hear you cry, man. You got some tears, man, that you need to come out, man. Let them hear it, man. You understand me? Let them come down. Let God know how serious you are, man. You understand me? How much you believe in him, and how much you know that he is the true living God of Israel that will hear the prayers of the righteous. Let's read on.
And deliver them out of all their troubles.
See that? And will deliver them from all their troubles, man. The Lord is going to be that shield and buckler, man. When you are in trouble, you can go outside and not be looking and cross the street and not get hit by a car. The Most High God will deliver you. Let's read on.
The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart.
See that? The Most High is close, man. Your mind is like, what? Damn, me going through this, I'm going through that, man. You don't know, man. The Lord is close to you, sister. He is close to you, man. Your family done left you. They don't want no parts of you. You're in this cult, man. You're in this hate group, man. Whatever the case may be, man. You going through this, man. You can barely pay your bills. You're struggling with all those kids, man. The Most High is nigh unto those of a broken heart, man. You done lost your husband you've been with, man, for 10, 15, 20 years. You done lost your wife you love, man, for 15 years. The Most High God is nigh unto those of a broken heart, because when you are broken, he can build you back up. You understand me? The Most High God can make you even stronger. So when you are broken, don't look at it like God ain't with me. You understand me? Like, oh man, then you start to lose your faith in God. Look at it like God is building me up. God is about to give me everything that I need. Read that line again from the top, please, Lord.
Come. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart.
The Most High is close unto those that are of a broken heart. Your heart meaning your mind. When you feel like your mind is so crushed, like damn. Every day, man. Sometimes, man, Satan be telling to you like, this is another day, same old, same old day, just a different day. But if you want to experience new things, man, listen, you gotta do something new. You gotta do something different, man. You understand me? Satan will talk to you like, man, hey, you know it's gonna be like this all the time, right? You be like, yo, man. Then it's like you wake up 7 o'clock in the morning, right? And it's like, oh man, another damn day. Then it's 5 o'clock, you doing the same thing. Then it's 1 o'clock in the morning, knocked down, you in bed, and then you do it over and over and over again, man. If you want something new in your life, man, you gotta do something different, man. You understand me? And being busy helps, man. You understand? Being busy, staying active. Like even if it's, going to the gym, working out, running, you understand me? Figuring something to do. You understand me? When you are not busy, that's when you are more vulnerable. You understand me? To be in your own thoughts, in your own mind, your own depression. Right? The Lord said he is nigh unto those of a broken heart, of a broken mind. Let's read on.
Come. And saveth such as be of a contrite spirit.
Yeah, man, your spirit be crushed, man. You understand me? A contrite spirit, like you are broken in your mind. Now, of course, you don't show it. You don't want to show it, man. You walk around like you strong, but it's like in your mind, it's like you're going through it. You understand me? And the Most High God He knows, man, that you are going through it. And the Most High God is telling you, man, no matter what you go through in life, man, you never forget my statutes. You understand me? No matter what the hell you have going on, remember that faith is the evidence of things that are not seen. That faith without works is dead. And being broken just means that God is watching over you, man. God is with you, man. Your spirit is crushed. Okay, so be it. So be it. It's crushed now, Satan. How about 6 months from now where I'm going to be at? You don't tell me about that. You don't tell me about the broken days. You don't tell me about the kingdom of God. You don't mention anything about the reward, man. You don't mention where I may be 3 years from now, where I may be a year from now. Satan ain't mentioning anything like that because Satan wants to break you so you can disobey God, man. So he can prove to God that you're just a sinful nut. You understand me? And you don't deserve his reward at all. Faith can overcome Satan. Works can overcome Satan, man. Not listening to your own mind, your own heart can overcome Satan. Knowing that the mind is deceitful above all things, then you know one thing. When I'm in the fire, when I'm feeling depressed, when I'm feeling stressed out, when I'm going through this, when I'm going through that, I know it's one thing I'm not going to do. And that's listen to myself. That's the one thing you don't do. And you trust in God. And you seek counsel. And you lean upon the Most High with all thy understanding. And then he will guide you. He will be with you. He will strengthen you. If you need strength, pray for strength, man.
Right.
You need faith, pray for faith, man. Whatever you need in your life, know that God will hear you because he loves you, man. He loves you. You understand me? Like any father, man. Because I love you, I gotta try you, man. They say what? What don't kill you make you stronger. You understand me? You ain't dead. You are, and you will be all right. And later, you will be stronger. I pray you understand. Let's read on.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous. Go ahead.
But the Lord delivereth him out of them all.
But the Lord will save him out of them all. Let's read on.
He keepeth all his bones. Not one of them is broken.
See that? Meaning the Lord ain't gonna let anything physically happen to you, man. You understand me? The Lord got you. Now, if something, happening to you, man, that's just off, then maybe you gotta really examine yourself. You understand? You going outside, you getting shot, you have people attacking you and all that, man. The Lord said this, right? I'll tell you what the Lord said. The Lord said, those that obey God, even his enemies will seek to be at peace with him, man. You understand me? If you have like stuff like that happening to you, you got to really examine yourself and, really do some self, evaluation. Really examine yourself and make sure that you ain't doing anything that is off. Make sure you paying your tithes. Make sure you don't got some filthy addiction problem, man, that, you're trying to hide. But of course, the Lord sees it. The Lord knows it, man. Get that up out of you. Right. You understand me? And the Lord telling you, listen, man, nothing gonna happen to you, man. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna go through a few things, but listen, I'm Yahweh. I'm the Most High God. Right. You'll be all right, sister. You'll be all right, brother. I got you. I'm your protector. I'm your father. I'm a husband unto them. Let's read on.
Come. Evil shall slay the wicked.
Evil shall slay the wicked, man. The 4th of July weekend. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I don't gotta tell y'all. Y'all already know, man. You understand me? Evil is going to slay the wicked. Let's read on.
And they that hate the righteous shall be desolate.
See that? And they that hate the righteous will be isolated. They will be desolate, man. They will be destroyed in America. Go ahead.
The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate.
See that? You're going to be all right. All right, you trust in the Most High God. At the end of the day, you will be good. Let's go to Matthew, the 6th chapter. All right, I'm going to go to Matthew 6. Once again, if anybody has any questions online, go ahead and type it in. All right. We're going to go to Matthew 6 and... Hold on. 1 second. All right. All right. Let's go to 6 and 25. 6 and 25.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life.
All right, the Lord saying, take no thought for your life. Man, and don't be worrying yourself to death. You understand me? Worrying, right? The Lord said, take no thought for your life. Go ahead.
What ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink.
Hey, listen, man, I ran out of money. What I'm going to eat? What I'm going to drink? Go ahead.
Nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat?
Is not the life more than meat? Thou shalt not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the Most High thy God. Right. Okay. Is not the life more than meat, more than food, and the body more than clothing? Go ahead.
And the body than raiment. Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap.
See that? The fowls, man, the birds, man, they ain't out there working, man. They ain't reaping. Go ahead.
Nor so. nor gather into barns.
Nor gather into barns. Go ahead.
Yet your heavenly Father feedeth them.
Listen, the Lord makes sure that those birds eat. You understand me? And it's normally Him putting the Spirit on somebody. Then they go ahead and take a loaf of bread. I even used to do it. You understand me? Take a little loaf of bread and crumble up some bread and go ahead, birds. You understand me? The Lord feeds the birds, man. Right. He makes sure that they don't starve to death. He takes care of the fowls of the air. Let's read on.
Are ye not much better than they?
Now, are ye not the temple of the Lord? The birds ain't the temple of the Lord. Are ye not greater than they? Go ahead.
Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his stature?
Right, meaning, listen, can you add to your life taking one thought for all these things? No, you can't. Go ahead.
And why take ye thought for raiment?
And what you worry about clothing for? For what? Go ahead.
Consider the lilies of the field.
Hey, consider the lilies of the field, man. Go ahead.
How they grow. They toil not.
Mm-hmm.
Neither do they spin.
See that? The Lord makes sure that they grow, man. The lilies has everything that they need, man, to grow and to flourish. Read on.
And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of them.
Even
like
Solomon,
one of these.
Mm-hmm, no sweat. Even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Go ahead.
Wherefore, if God so clothe the grass of the field.
Listen, God makes sure He take care of the grass, man. When the rain come, sun come, man. The Lord taking care of the grass, right? Making sure that they are right. They have what they need, right?
Which today is,
and
tomorrow is cast into the oven. Shall He not much more clothe you?
Mm-hmm.
O ye of little faith.
Listen, man, Christ is checking us, man. You understand me? Saying like, listen, man, should He not much more clothe you? Meaning take care of you more? Oh, ye of little faith. Why is He saying, oh ye of little faith? Just giving up. Just so tired. I tell you, man, after a while, that demon have you just so tired. I'm just so sick of it. You understand me? Like that demon be so loud talking to you. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of this, and I'm tired, and I'm this, and I'm that. I'm just so fed up. Listen, man, that's Satan talking to you, man. You understand me? Christ checked us, man. Like, listen, oh ye of little faith. Little faith, man. Meaning He's saying, man, you don't have no faith, man. That's why He's saying little faith. You don't have no faith. Go ahead.
Therefore, take no thought, saying that what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink?
Man, don't take no thought saying, hey, man, what we going to eat? What I'm going to do? What I'm going to drink? Go ahead.
Or wherewithal shall we be clothed?
Man, where I'm going to get my clothes from, man? God damn. What I'm going to do? My kids need clothing. They need sneakers. They need food. They need water. They need this and they need that. Read.
For after all these things do the Gentiles seek.
See that? For after all these things, man, the other nations, man, they seek that, man. Vanity, vain. Read on.
For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things.
Listen, you want to know the crazy part about it, right? God already know what you need. He already know it. Hey, it's like a father. I know what my kids need. I already know it. The Lord already know what you need. He just want to see how far can you go without it. You understand? I mean, if you can't go as far, then all right. I mean, go ahead, Angel. Michael, come on down here. Enough. That's enough, man. You can't take that. You know what I'm saying? You can't take no more. That sister can't take no more. Enough is enough. Listen, I was trying to tell you, man, the Most High ain't no joke, man. Right. Like the Lord wants to see, listen, you say you can go far, but brother or sister, like how they say in the world, how low can you go? Right. You understand me? How low can you go without giving up, without losing faith, without, just saying God ain't with me? How low can you go before you like, damn, F this, or I'm done, or I'm fed up? How long can you go with a bad marriage until you like, I'm fed up And now it's time for something new. It's time for something different. How low can you go without a job? How low can you go without a husband, sister? How low can you go? How low can you go without your children loving you anymore? How low can you go without your mother or your daddy loving you anymore because you decided to serve the Most High God? How low can you go before it's time for you to just give up? God is saying, listen, man, I take care of the birds, man. I take care of the grass. We are the temple of the Most High God. And if he can take care of the grass and the fowls and the animals, then imagine what he can and will do for you. Only if you obey him. Let's read on.
Come. But seek ye first the kingdom of God.
See that? Hey, listen, man, this is Christ, man, checking us. He's saying, like, listen, man, seek ye the kingdom of God. He said, seek ye first. Man, don't seek money. Don't seek, love, man, from people that never loved you your whole life anyway. He said, seek ye the kingdom of God first. All right, let's read on.
Come. And his righteousness.
And his righteousness, his laws, his statutes, his commandments. Read.
Come. And all these things shall be added unto you.
And what?
And all these things shall be added unto you.
Listen, man, you need clothes, you need food, you need some grass, you need animals, whatever you need, right? Seek the truth first.
Right.
That's what it comes down to. Mm-hmm. Who comes first? Do money comes first? Are you willing to compromise what you believe in? Do food comes first before God? Do your kids comes first before God? Who comes first? Well, God will put you in that fire for you to prove to him who comes first. Either he or, everybody else. He says, seek ye the kingdom first, and all other things will come. See, Satan ain't going to tell you that, man. Satan just going to tell you about all the pain you're going through. Satan ain't going to tell you about the good future you're going to have if you keep obeying him. Satan ain't going to tell you that. You got to tell that to Satan. That's called having faith. You got to be low as hell. But no, I'm not going to be here forever. This is just temporarily, man. Right. Hey, listen, man, if I got to go, listen, tell Satan this, right? Satan say, hey, it's going to be forever. All right, cool, man. Hey, I guess I got to go through pain forever. Hey, I'll be back to the regeneration, man. Got that. That's going to give you a little bit of faith right there, all right? You understand me? I got to go through pain forever in this life. Say it. No sweat. In the reincarnation, I'll be back. Maybe I won't go through as much pain. You understand? You got to battle, man. You got to battle that damn depression demon, man. Right. You got to battle that demon of you just wanting to give up and to just haste and just let things go. You doing that is not showing God that you have faith. It's not showing God that you will endure your problems. It's not showing God anything. All right. The Lord said, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh, the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Let's read on.
Come. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow.
Don't worry about tomorrow, man. Don't worry yourself to death. All right, that's the spirit. Don't worry about next week and next month and how I'm gonna go there and this. Listen, man, don't worry yourself to smoking cigarettes again. Don't worry yourself to smoking weed again. Don't worry yourself from just not giving a damn again. All right, let's read on.
Come. For tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself.
Read that again.
Come. For tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself.
See that? Listen, man. When tomorrow get here, hey, tomorrow gets here. That's it. All right. Go ahead.
Come. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
Read that again.
Come. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
See that, man? Listen, man, evil is coming, man. You understand me? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. We have any questions online, Yediah?
Lots.
Okay, no sweat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's go to. Hold on. Let's go to Philippians, the fourth chapter. All right, Philippians 4. Let's go there right fast. Hold on, let me catch up with you. I'm gonna wrap it up soon, so if anybody has any questions, go ahead and type it in before I wrap it up. All right. All right, we're gonna go to the book of Philippians. Right. Go to Philippians chapter 4. Right. And we're going to start at. All right, let's start at 4 and. Hold on. All right, let's start at 4 and 8. All right, Philippians 4 and 8.
Come on. Philippians chapter 4 and verse 8. Mm-hmm. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these.
Hey, listen, you think on these things, man. You understand? That's what it comes down to. All right, let's read on.
Come. Those things which ye have both learned and received.
You learned it and you received it. How I know you received it? Because you can understand it. All right, you learned it and you received it. Go ahead.
Come. And seen in me, do. Mm-hmm. And the God of peace shall be with you.
See that, man? You do all that, man. The God of peace shall be with you, meaning he will give you peace. All right. People in the world, being in the world, there is no peace. Serving God, you may not have it all, but you will have peace in your mind. Go ahead, Yediah.
You do have one question, sir.
Go ahead, come on with it.
Your brother asked, Slaka, sir, could you show me where I can find marriage ceremonies?
Is that marriage ceremonies?
Come.
Okay, I can get it. Now, ask him a question, right? When you say a marriage ceremony, do you mean like the what they call it, the ceremony in Matthew? Is he talking about Matthew? Do you just mean like marriage ceremonies in general?
Kind of like a marriage ceremony in general, sir.
Con. No, sir, I can get that far, right? Let me see.
So he said the tent.
The tent?
The tent.
What do you mean the tent?
I think he's trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's trying to say, sir, like an actual ceremony that two Israelites would have. You got to be before having sex. If that's in the Bible.
Right. Hold on, bear with me 1 second, right? Hold on.
Oh, it's like for the rich and not so rich. So like. Lord Christ, what you trying to say? He's saying so. He's saying they'll pinch when they pinch the tent away when someone is getting married.
When they pinch the tent away when someone is getting married. Yeah, I never heard of that. You familiar with that, Yediah? When somebody pinched the tent when somebody's getting married.
Nicole, you talking about when you saying when the father had the you talking about I think he talked about when the father would have the sheets of his daughter.
Right.
She goes onto the husband.
So is he talking about the bloody sheets?
Come.
Well, the bloody sheets was to like prove that she was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? And she never dealt with any man. You know what I'm saying? So that was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Than a ceremony. Of course, in Israel history, right? You know what I'm saying? Like an actual ceremony was really the man meeting the dad. You understand me? They'd get together, you know what I'm saying? They could have a little party here and then. They can drink, they can go and have fun. You understand me? That was the ceremony, right? So now after the ceremony, you know what I'm saying? If they wasn't married, then they get married. If they was married before, then they already been married. You understand me? So now, with that being said, he mentioned something about the bloody sheets, right?
Come.
So now, right, he would grab the sheets, right, or she. Was it her? No, it was the young man, right? Pull it for me right fast, Diane. Pull it for me right fast. I think it's in on your diet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I can pull it up right quick. Hold on.
So you talking about when the father would take the sheets and bring it before the priest to prove that she was a virgin?
Right, I believe so. Deuteronomy 22. I think he talking about 22 and 17. All right, 22nd chapter. Let's go there. All right, so like next time, pull it on scripture too out. You know what I'm saying? You need something broken down. I'm try to pull it first. You know what I'm saying? We'll try to find it, then I'm going to break it down. I believe he's talking about Deuteronomy 20, 22, and 17. Let me hear that, you die.
Talking about Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 17. And lo, he had given occasions of speech against her, saying, I found not thy daughter a maid, and yet these are the tokens of my daughter's virginity. And they spread the cloth before the elders of the city. All
right, gotcha. So, of course, that proved that she was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Right. She was a young woman of marriageable age. You know what I'm saying? And she married. And if I could, right, this is very important to understand. I'll tell you why. Like, a woman cherry pops one time.
Right.
You understand me? Why is that? Because a woman is supposed to be with one man and one man only. You understand me? The oppressor then gave our woman the right to deal with multiple men. When it was like, listen, during this time, it was like, man, that blood was on the sheets. It was like, damn, I done got me gold. You understand me? I done got me some good old gold. I got a woman, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't a hoe, right? She wasn't out there lying with multiple men. So now it's like, hey, listen, the point is you want to pay the father for that righteous woman. You know what I'm saying? In America today, they done took the whole, righteousness of being married, man. You understand? You're supposed to go meet the father first. Go meet the father. Make sure the father ain't the devil. Make sure he's not an African. God damn, you go meet the father. You know what I'm saying? And you get permission to marry his daughter. You know what I'm saying? That was during this time. You have to get permission to marry the young broad, man. But you meet the father first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and talk, man. The father may say, listen, man, you got to pay 50 shekels for my daughter. Hey, if it's my daughter, man, you got to pay me 10 times more than that. You understand me? I pray you understand me. So the whole point was like, right, he poured the sheets out to prove his daughter's worth. You understand me? She was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a hoe. So now you're going to pay. All right? All right. I hope that answers your question. Now, let's go back to where we was at. All right? All right, we have any more questions to die? That's it.
That was it. Questions.
All right, no sweat. Bear with me 1 second. What did I call for?
We just have Philippians 4:8.
Right, let's go back to Philippians chapter 4, verse 8.
Verse 9.
Verse 9, you got it.
Philippians 4, verse 9. Those things which ye have both learned and received, and heard and seen in me, do, and the God of peace shall be with you.
All right, so of course the God of peace is the God of peace. All right, meaning the Lord will give you peace in your life if you obey Him. All right, let's read on.
Verse 10. But I rejoiced in the Lord greatly, and now at your last care of me have flourished again.
Go ahead.
wherein ye also careful, but ye lack opportunity. Not that I speak in respect of one, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. It's like to be content.
All right, why is he saying be on content, right? Because in most cases, man, we get into, trouble not being content, not, being appreciative, man, for what we have, right? May not have everything. You may not have, the 10 women that you want, but you may have a couple that you need. Right. You may not have the job that you want, but you may have the job that you need. You understand me? The Lord always told us, man, to be content. You understand me? Be thankful, man, for what you have. And especially, right, if I could, right, be thankful for the truth. You understand me? You can have the truth, and if you take it for granted, listen, it can be taken away from you just like that. You understand? You'll be back in the world smoking. You'll be back in the world just living, being happy. You understand me? Being content, man, would be like, all right, I'm not going to go sell drugs to my people. I'm going to be content with what I have. You understand me? I'm not going to go out and steal from somebody because I'm worrying myself to death. Man, it was somebody, I forget his name, man. He went to go rob, I forget where this happened at. He attempted to rob a store, right? And I believe, you may know what I'm talking about. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Man, tell me a story, y'all. Tell me about.
Yeah, brother went to go rob 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? The brother behind the counter was merciful with him. Right. And like the brother was like, give me the money. He was like, I can't do that, brother. And then he was like, he said, why can't you? He's like, brother, you still got your name tag on. The company you work for is right.
God. Listen, man, you gotta be content, man. You can't be running up in these stores, man, trying to take some Dutches, man. Listen, there was another one, man, that attempted to rob a place, man. I forget the name of the own store. And when the guy pulled out the money, he said, man, that ain't enough money for my daughter's surgery. It was some, you know what I'm saying? It was something going on with his daughter. It was on CNN, right? They was like, so they was talking to the owner. They was like, what do you think should happen to that man? They was like, I definitely think, it should be some criminal charges. But I also think that they need to do something about his daughter. You understand me? Help his daughter. You understand me? In America, we go through hell, man, when we have to go in a grocery store and stick up a place, man, to attempt to get money for a surgery for your own daughter. When it's like, in all actuality, man, all we gotta really do is serve the Most High God. And if we serve the Most High God, then we won't be in want of anything. Because just like how the Lord knows what we need, the Lord will make sure that he will give it to us. It starts with obeying him, okay, and showing him that faith, showing him that you have faith. And of course, when I say faith, I'm not just talking about like, all right, yeah, I got faith today and not tomorrow. No, that's pointless. That's vanity. That's being in vain. When I say faith, I mean holding on to it. Holding on to what you believe in, knowing that hope and our King, Yahweh Mashiach, is coming back to deliver us out of this hell. All right, do we have any other questions, Yediah? No sweat. So with that being said, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Yediah.
That being said, for the ISUPK, so out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister come to the school, you're off limits for 6 months. You're to be saluted only. You're here to check yourself with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 months, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can read about that in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, and verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. My Isupk, means 10 in Hebrew, 10%. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department, priest fund, free welcome for the priest, not mandatory. Whatever amount you'd like to give, up and coming holy convocation will be The memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. The first day of the seventh month, Monday, September 6th, 2021. And you can read about that in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 24 through 25. Make sure you check the bulletin board in the hallway. Not only for any future events, we got the New York Cookout coming up in August. We got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up. You know what I mean? Next month in July, the 22nd through the 24th. And if any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, you got to start wearing all black, boot, shirt, headband, and scarf. And with that, I admire you with me to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to get one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mighty, Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barak and Thumb, Yahweh Matah, Saul Turning Faith Sisters. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mighty, Barak, Yahweh Shamar al Thumb Ba'Shem Yahushua, Yahweh Matah, class dismissed.